Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir, welcome back to DT Twins, or Apollo Twins Strike Back with Quill18.
Hey folks!
Well, we're not quite striking back yet, but soon?
Yeah, I know. I tried a preemptive strike and it didn't really work out.
I am building up my military. Slowly. I have at least one city producing units pretty much constantly right now.
Oh, and I'm just building up my basic infrastructure. Taking that risk with the attack. It's like high risk, high reward. If it had worked out...
Yeah, true. But you did slow them down. I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah, but I slowed myself down more than I slowed them down. Definitely.
But you're still the most progressed leader in this game, with 2 in purity, with 2 in harmony and 1 in purity.
That's kind of funny,
No
actually.
one else has that. Just you.
Well, it should be okay, assuming I can... I'll gonna have to rush down to 4th city relatively quickly. I'm still going down prosperity, so I should be able to overcome the unhappiness relatively soon, and then I should be able to bounce back.
Well, our
Assuming I
peace
can get
should
a few more turns
expire.
of peace. I was gonna say, assuming I can get a few more turns of peace.
Although I don't think they will declare war on us, that's unlikely.
Well, they did eventually last time.
Yeah, but they were massively ahead of me at least. Of us, I guess, because we had shared affinity. Kind of. Or shared technology. How many affinities? You were behind them too, weren't you?
In terms of affinities? At the start of the war, probably. Actually, I'm gonna go for an internal trade route to start off with. Okay, that's done. Let's hook that up. Old Earth Relic in 1 turn. Get that recycler up and running. Come on, trade ultrasonic fence event. I'll feel much, much, much better when that triggers.
Oh yeah, I don't think I actually got that. I didn't build one at all. I don't think I need it though. I actually have a quest to declare hostility on a station that I'm trading with. And I'm not sure if I really want to.
Yeah, that happens all the time. Have you attacked a station yet? Because I know last time we talked you hadn't.
No, I didn't.
It's pretty easy, and it does give you some nice perks. So I got that. Next turn. Next turn? Next turn. Oh, wow. Next turn, my happiness problems are going to be pretty much extinguished. Pretty close, anyway. Camp Cascade is taking some damage. I suspect from Franco-Iberia.
Yeah, probably.
You know, I wonder if there's any chance that she's sending a person out this way.
I'm not sure if I can actually get an affinity anytime soon. Wait, what? We need 47 turns to get vertical farming?
Well, it's a little off because it's pretty expensive, and I don't think it's calculating our double up.
Yeah, it probably isn't.
Because it's basically, it's only like 50% more expensive than biology, and I don't think biology was the one that slow. Unless, did you just like lose some trade routes or something? Did your science drop?
No, I'm at 48 per turn right now.
Yeah, I'm still only at 25 right now, but I'm getting my trade routes going, so that'll improve relatively quickly.
I could go to war in theory, I'm just not sure if it's such a good idea with just 1 point. My only upgraded unit is the Marine right now, basically. Everything else are the basic units.
Well, I still think we were going to want vertical farming next, because I don't know about you, I have a lot of farms.
Yeah,
and
oh
it's
yeah,
gonna
I
be
do have
amazing.
quite a lot of
And then the
farms.
affinity point.
That's the only improvement that I've been building other than mines on titanium. I'm just spamming farms everywhere. I actually kind of need more workers, now that I look at my progress.
Yeah, that's my next thing. After, as soon as I finish these trade convoys, and one extra gunner for a yawn, just in case there is a war that breaks out, it's going to be probably 3 more workers and a colonist. I suppose this guy here, let's have him rest. Guard the path out to this direction. I think I'm going to put a city right here next to the basalt. Get some more titanium, choke off this whole area. Like literally, this is all mountains. It's kind of weird that they've got these craters. They're called mountains. I mean, I guess, you know, it's unpassable, but I wish it actually just called them craters. And then it could open up possibility for like improvements, like, you know, the ability to work craters or farm them or something.
Yeah, I
like
agree.
that.
It's a little bit weird.
If they don't look like mountains, they shouldn't be mountains.
So, do you actually want to declare war sometime soon?
Not me. I'm not in a position to do that. I mean, you can.
Well, just remember that if one of us declares war, the other one will be at war with his neighbor too.
Oh yeah, you know, I've got that. Oh, where's this one? I would need probably maybe an extra unit to defend myself to feel safe. That is a really tempting trade route. 10 science per turn. On the other hand, I can get some food, culture, and production here, which would also be quite nice. And it'd be a little bit safer. Okay. Worker down. With that, PAC is sending another settler closest to my territory. I just don't know where they were going.
You know what? I'm going to research planetary survey really quickly because I can do that in 2 turns. And I kind of need the ability to embark for my explorer.
Okay, let's do that, and then let's see what the production timer is. It might be that vertical farming is going to be too slow, and we might want to sneak in robotics.
Yeah, maybe.
I think we're going to want to sneak in robotics before vertical farming.
Yeah, it's a pretty expensive tech.
Yeah, and getting the tac jets would also be... Yeah, I knew it was going to be
It requires 2000 science. Yeah, that's really expensive. And robotics? 627. Yeah, I think we should delay vertical farming a bit.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
I'm just looking
and
at
planetary survey is good, because I will want to hook up some algae relatively soon.
What about alien life forms for the alien preserve?
The culture is nice.
We can probably get that in a few turns. Like 7 or 6.
Yeah, I'd still go for robotics first. Just because it will be really good to have tac jets.
Okay, so let's go for robotics and then alien life forms. I would definitely like to get a few alien preserves.
I'm okay with that.
I'm still working towards Magna Santi in industry because that's the route that I'm taking in this game. To see how that goes for me.
Right.
Because it's pretty good. It's pretty competitive with the health virtue in prosperity, but industry has so many better virtues than prosperity on the way to it.
Yeah, that's it. There's a lot of filler stuff in prosperity that's not as great off the bat. Like the worker speed boost is nice, but it's not really the end all and be all, for example. And your new settlements start at size 3. Yeah, that's not bad, but honestly with internal trade routes, that happens pretty quick anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. And things like a free worker, while it's kind of okay in the early game, but it gives you nothing. It doesn't give you any bonuses, it doesn't give you any benefits, it's just a free unit.
Yeah.
You might as well just call it 300 energy, right? Because you can buy a worker for 300 or whatever energy.
Yeah, that's a good point. 8 turns to robotics. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I think we went for
yeah.
vertical farming a little bit too early. It's a really expensive tech.
I mean, the biofuel plant will be nice on my coastal city. Can't complain about that. And actually, I suppose... Oh, no, we don't do the grow lab. And I never build domes. Like, what a stupid thing to build. It does give you culture. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I don't think I ever built any.
No. Maybe that's what Firaxis was thinking with the fact that the cities were squishier. They might have thought, oh, maybe a bunch of people will build domes.
Yeah, maybe. That's actually a good point.
Add up. I like the nodes. I'm fine with the nodes because they're effectively the same as building a generator, but the healing of all your adjacent units, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Get out of my way, stupid ARC Explorer. Spy agency, and then the colonist sometime after that.
I actually have some KP units right next to me. I have no idea what they are doing over here. KP is nowhere close to me.
Well, they're not that far.
Maybe they want to attack the Slavic Federation.
Could be. The ARC's got 5 cities. The ARC is teamed up with...
Wow.
Oh, Franco-Iberia.
There's an awkward one-tile island with 10 Firaxite on it. I could start a city on the coast to reach it.
Yeah, you really could.
That's a lot of Firaxite.
Wouldn't be a terrible city.
Yeah. Would be okay west of Jimbomba, I guess. I'm considering it. I'm considering settling a city somewhere closer to you or something. Do you plan to settle all that coast to the southeast? Or not?
Yeah,
really?
I am.
Okay.
I'm going to be colonizing probably one west of the basalt.
Okay.
That's my plan, anyway. I'll probably start my colonists as soon as I finish my spy agency in my capital. You finished yours already? You said?
Finished what?
Your spy agency?
Oh yeah. I'm already spying on the Slavic Federation and on the Pan-Asian Cooperative.
Ectogenesis pod. Yeah, they were really late this game with all those wonders.
Yeah, very late. If we tried to build them, we probably would.
Oh, definitely. So I could build a node over here. We don't have the node tech. But... Oh yeah, robotics for the auto plants too. E5. Yeah, there's a city that's built near Ayan, which could be a troll city, but I don't think it's going to bother me. I should still be able to get the petroleum. I'll buy it in a couple of turns.
You know, is it me or affinity levels feel so slow this time around?
Well, compared to our game on quick, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like the difference between quick and standard just feels much greater than 33%. Maybe it's just me. But we're on turn, what, 112?
Yeah,
and
I think we're taking long with our turns too.
And you're the only leader in the game that has 2 in any affinity.
It depends. Sometimes the AI will just like really snowball them very quickly. It depends on, I don't know how they determine what they're going to research. Sometimes they're incredibly slow, and sometimes they're pretty quick. Put this guy there, and I'll probably just have him fortify in the miasma. At least if you're fortified in miasma, I mean, you're not going to die. You'll keep pace with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the PAC is pumping out military units like a crazy person. Makes me a little bit nervous, but they're probably just nervous about me.
Probably.
Suppose I can't blame them.
Well, at least I got rid of most of this miasma to the north. Make it a little bit easier.
Built a trade vessel here. I actually wouldn't be able to reach anything. Trade convoys.
I still feel like I don't have enough workers, though.
I definitely don't. Still need that other city. Trade routes, or the spy agency. Do you have any fraxite in my borders that I'll be able to improve? No. Soon, but not yet. Turns away.
And how's your health, by the way? And do you have that health virtue yet?
I have the +7 one.
Okay.
But I'm sitting at -5 health right now. I haven't built a lot of the health buildings yet.
Yeah, I'm at -9.
Yeah, I'm gonna pump down another city relatively soon. I was at -11 for a couple of turns. And then I finished the health virtue in like one pharma plant. I haven't gotten the quest for it yet either, though. It's kind of driving me bonkers. Doesn't help with my clinic. I actually went for the hit points instead of the health, which is something I've never done before.
Yeah, the quest decisions are so random sometimes. Or their timing, that is. It drives me crazy.
Like, I feel like I finished my ultrasonic defense halfway through the last episode, and I still haven't gotten the quest pop-up for that. And it would be really helpful.
Yeah, I'm just finishing mine. It will be funny if I get that decision before you.
Yeah, I think that was
I'm just finishing my first one, literally on the next turn.
And sometimes you get your quest literally the next turn.
Yeah, sometimes you do.
I bet you it's something like a 10 or 20% chance each turn of firing. That is a lot of Franco-Iberian troops.
Probably.
And not in their territory. I don't suppose they'd declare war on the PAC. I'm worried I might be getting invaded. I'm not sure where these Franco-Iberian troops are going.
I think you'll be fine, though. Or do you think you'll have problems with them?
Well, I don't have a whole lot of troops. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff. They're not necessarily coming in my direction, but they're probably making some sort of move. Suppose I should be safer and actually have this marine at the front, which was my initial plan. Maybe I'll hold off on a third colony. I got slowed down so much by the initial war, because now I'm having to build so much infrastructure.
Yeah, that's always been the case with early wars. That's pretty much the reason why I very rarely declared super early wars in Civ 5. Because if you fail to take enough to justify that war, you will be so far behind.
Yeah, well, at Civ 5 it's a lot harder. In Beyond Earth, it's pretty easy to take a city.
Yeah, that's true. But still, if you fail to take a city, an early war will definitely set you back significantly.
Same as going for an early wonder.
Yep. Oh, I think my game crashed.
Ah, let's say.
Not yet.
These turns are taking a while, but this seems extremely long.
No, it's fine, actually.
Reload, I guess?
Yep. Is that like the first reload we had? That's the reason, because every time this game loads, it always feels like it's about to crash. Because the window is totally non-responsive and it's sometimes grayed out.
Yeah.
Like it's about to crash.
And window offers to like close it for you.
Yeah.
Like, no, just wait. There we go.
Yep, looks fine.
Gotta get all the tiles to come back in.
I actually managed to find a ruin on turn 116.
Wow.
Yep, on a small island to the west. Like northwest of Pan-Asian Cooperative.
Alright, so we're gonna put that there. And maybe one in Kaya. And maybe I'll put one in Central. I'll keep going with the internal trade routes for now. Just trying to kickstart my internal economy here. I do want to go to external trade routes relatively soon, but not quite yet. Oh, and I'm going to buy that.
Yeah, I'm splitting 50-50 or so. I got a few internal and a few international. Oh, we got robotics. Nice.
Yeah, I almost never build internals for a very, very long time. But my cities really do need a bit of a kickstart here.
Yeah, I need
at least until I get all my actual trade routes built. Yeah, Franco-Iberia here is probably coming to conquer me.
I think I'm actually going to attack Farbase 1 because I have that quest.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see this.
And would like to get the reward out of it.
Okay.
And my units are kind of bored right now anyway. My army is getting reasonably big.
Well, you have fun with that. I'm about to lose a city, I'm sure.
Oh, which one?
That's what I'm saying. Franco-Iberia is coming to attack me with a gargantuan
wow,
force.
that's a lot of units. Yeah, I wasn't looking at that.
That's what I've been saying.
I thought it's just a few units, then you can handle it.
Yeah. Do you have money in your bank?
Yeah, I do.
Can you send me some? I'll buy a unit in Nayan.
Hold on. I can't edit the amount? What?
Yeah, sometimes the interface is bad.
I literally can't edit the amount of money to send you.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Yeah, I have no idea why it's not working. That's awkward. Well, I could send you 10 times or something. Because I literally can't edit the amount. It's not clickable for some reason. A little bit weird.
This game drives me crazy.
Maybe this will fix it? No? I guess I'll send you 10 times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stop playing Beyond Earth until the next patch comes out.
Yeah.
There's so many little glitches.
Yeah.
And everything feels very inconsistent. Like, you can't sort of predict what's gonna happen. Sometimes the AI feels terrible, and then other times it comes at you with a big carpet of doom.
Yeah, the game
like,
really needs a patch that will fix all these small problems. And here's the thing. The individual problems aren't that bad on their own, but if you combine all of them, it's pretty bad. Because none of these issues are game-breaking, it's just so many small glitches. Well, this is awkward. I still can't edit it. I have 300 more. If you still need more.
I've got a couple turns before they come, but I'll need a little bit more to be able to buy a unit by then.
Well, at least some of your units will be more advanced than theirs.
True.
They have one affinity.
Yeah, they only have Marines. And they're actually taking a fair amount of miasma damage, which is nice.
You should be okay, I think. Maybe.
I think I'll be alright. And then, so how much is it for that? The gunner's gonna be...
Oh, right, auto plants. Almost forgot about that. Now that we got robotics.
I got a Marine there, Marine
I definitely
there,
want to build one ASAP. It took me forever to get that decision last time. Okay, one more batch.
Because, yeah, I'll be able to...
I still got 300, so BL if you need more.
Okay, no, I'll be fine. I've got 2 units, or 2 Marines that are almost done. Another Marine on its way to the front.
Okay.
I've got a gunner there. And that'll be enough so that in the war I'll be able to buy a unit. Assuming they actually declare.
Yeah, they might not.
Seems likely, but...
I actually prioritize energy way more in this game, which is why I have that energy. I've been buying a lot of units. I have a thorium reactor with +5 in pretty much every city right now. And I had that for a while.
Nice. Yeah, I remember you talking about that before. I think I've got one up in my capital. Auto plant as soon as possible. To set that off, probably. Oh, I could start my attack jets as well.
Yeah, my army is reasonably big now. I have 4 Marines, 2 combat rovers, 3 missile rovers. Getting started on attack jets. So I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I should be okay. I was panicking a little, but I think it'll ultimately be alright. Just on the basis that, you know, these cities are really, really squishy.
Yeah. Oh, also, I almost forgot about a siege worm quest. I actually have a siege worm right next to me.
You think you can kill it?
Yeah, I probably can.
As long as you have ranged units, you can do it.
Oh yeah, I do have some ranged units. Not that many, but it should be enough. think it will be enough. And I remember the rewards for killing a siege worm are actually quite nice early on.
Is it just a bunch of energy, or is it something else?
It's like science, culture, energy.
Oh, okay.
Some amounts of it. I think it's based on when exactly you kill it. It's not always the same amount.
Yeah, it's probably a percentage of your production, maybe? Or...
Yeah, probably. Right, I might end up losing something, but I think it's worth doing it.
Oh, actually, let's build a tech jet here. Maybe a hill here, although there's miasma, which is kind of sucky. Well, actually, the fact that there's miasma on this hill might actually help me. Just realized there's a hill there. That'll be a line of sight issue. I mean, they're definitely coming for me, whether they ultimately declare war here, since they're being miasma'd, which is great.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious that they're coming for you. They definitely aren't going for the Pan-Asian cooperative. And there's no one else in that area.
Actually, let's move to the other side of the river.
Alright, I just got my production virtue for the trade routes. That one is actually quite nice. I mean, for the population. What's your top production city right now?
Oh, it's not gonna be that high.
Okay. Yeah, my production feels much better than in the previous game because I went for industry. I have 44, 34, 30, 37. That's my 4 cities right now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's much better than in the previous game. That is with like 3 or 4 internal trade routes, but my base production is still decent. That was my problem in the previous game. My production was just crap. But I couldn't build things fast enough.
Certainly being an issue here. And my stuff's on pretty flat land as part of it too. And not enough workers.
Okay, that siege worm will take a while.
What's gonna be our next technology here?
Oh yeah, we finished alien life forms. Good question.
Could go for alien genetics, but I still like we might want to just beeline to servo machinery, get it. We might get a quest that puts us up to 4 affinity, or at least then we can pick up another affinity somewhere else.
I think we should get quick geophysics, because I do have some geothermal, and that shouldn't take long.
It's pretty cheap. I really don't like delaying things that keep screwing our military like this, though. And slow down our affinities.
So finish this and then continue vertical farming. I mean, we have some progress towards vertical farming already, so might as well finish it. We can't get affinity from anything else that wouldn't require researching 2 techs. All other affinity techs would require us to research 2 technologies.
Yeah, that's true. But I would also like to get the battle suits unlocked as quickly as possible, even if we don't have level 4 in the affinity.
Oh, okay, there's the war.
Yeah.
Well, if you all need more money, I still have 432 right now. I can send you more.
Well, we'll see. I can't quite afford a unit yet. If you did send me another 90, then I'd be able to buy a unit right now. I may not need it, but, you know, better safe than sorry. I've got my first tac jet as well, which is great to have.
I think it'll be okay, because these are really crap units. Like, the Ranger only has 8 range combat strength.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send you some. Would be nice to be able to send more than 30 at a time. Oh, my offer is still active. I'll withdraw it. Yeah, I still can't edit it. That's so annoying. So, how much do you need?
Just another 2.
Okay.
Then I can go and just buy another ranger, another marine. I probably don't need it, but it'll just be better. There you go. Because you never know, these things can fall pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna grab that.
Did you ever get your shade route decision? Nope. Okay, didn't get one yet either, but I got the sonic fence or whatever it's called. Ultrasonic fence.
I've got the ultrasonic fence, I believe, in my capital, but I have not gotten the quest for it yet. Yeah, this is gonna be fine because they're half their units are attrition to death, and I'm just gonna take a very defensive stance. So like the opposite of when I went after Tiangong is trying to make the offensive moves, and it turned out to be a little bit more bottlenecky than expected as well. Whereas defending against an attack is much easier. Actually, I should just. That's a lot of bombard. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, you actually get affinity for attacking a station?
If you got a quest, sometimes depends on what it is. Like if it was a cyber city that you had to get rid of because of you know, harmony or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of reasons it might happen.
Oh, also, I think we should make a cut by now.
Yeah, I guess so. We'll just wait for the turn to finish processing here, maybe, in case there's any weird pop-ups. Oh, no, you're still on your turn. No, there we go.
I just finished it.
Okay. Let's let it see what happens here. Intruder alerts. Shouldn't lose any units.
Franca Ibira is taking crap ton of damage from miasma.
Yeah, that's like, when I started seeing that, I was like, oh, I'll be fine. Their units are going to be half dead before we actually engage. Okay, well, there we go. Everything is still good.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time.
See you next time.